Okay, hello everybody. I'm doing a little vlog because I'm going to be going to Vegas tomorrow, and I'm trying to be respectful because I don't want to have like a bunch of people randomly in my video. But I'm at the salon. I'll show you a little whatever right now. I'm going to get my hair done, so I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? I can't even show you where my hair, the length, but I'll show you quickly here. So I'm gonna put this down. I have a tea this morning, but this is the length of my hair. It's really, really, really long. Can't even get it in frame. Down to my butt. So I am going to get a haircut, a dye job, and probably a nice style because I go on the plane tomorrow. So yay! Already got a mini trim, like barely anything, but more will be coming off. Just a little update, things are coming along. All right, this is where we're at now. Fully roots done. She's gonna pull through and do the, sorry, I got distracted by a noise outside. She's gonna do the toning and everything so that it's more blonde. And currently what it looks like, my hair is already 4 inches shorter. Can you see? It's already 4 inches shorter. I'm really looking forward to seeing my hair like completely done and changed. I hope you guys got a good idea of what it looked like, but I'm sure with my other videos you could totally tell. But you can see that they do a lot of makeup artistry here. So each makeup artistry through this building and also through through another location. But it's just a really nice place. I love it. And I didn't get my makeup certification here, but that was like 8 years ago already, so it's been a while. Okay, so my hair is done. This is what it looks like. She put a little bit of a wave in it, and I'll probably zhuzh it a little bit more tomorrow morning. So for my flight, because I didn't want it to be so subtle, I wanted a little bit more, and it looks like this is higher than this one. I'm being like critical. Like, she's really good. But I wanted it a little bit more like zhuzhy, so I'll do that tomorrow. I'll add a little bit of texture spray or something to lift it and give myself some volume, but it feels so much better. It's just like all that extra added weight gone, which feels so good. I'm gonna start my vehicle. But yeah, so far so good. We're like starting the day right, and here's to the rest of the day. I love it. I love it. All right, I'm home just after my hair appointment. Yeah, definitely need to do a little something extra because it's falling. My hair is quite heavy, but it feels good. It feels so good to have all the extra weight off. Now I'm going to have some lunch with my family, and then I'm going to come up and get everything in my purse. My suitcase is done. I'm not bringing much for makeup, which is why I'm not showing you what I'm bringing with me. I didn't want to pack too much and then bring home like a ton of stuff. So yeah, I can't wait to shop. I can't wait to see my friends. Oh my gosh. I'm really looking forward to just getting to hug everyone and see everyone in person. It's going to be a fantastic time. And it's just, I'm so happy. I'm like ridiculously happy. I'm incredibly sad that I'm going to miss my kids so much. I'm really going to miss my family, but like I'm really having mom guilt and struggling. I'm going to start crying. I'm having mom guilt about leaving my kid. I love him so much, but I'm going to go spend time with him. I'm going to play outside with him today. So I'm not going to vlog any of that. I'm just going to put my phone down until I get to the airport, and then we'll talk then. So today is Saturday, July 29th, and my pop's birthday. He's 92 today. And tomorrow I leave for Las Vegas. So I will definitely keep you guys posted as I go. Yay! Okay guys, I am at the airport and I'm very, very excited. I am just going to find a washroom. I just went through, you know, all the stages you have to go through to get to this point. Oh, here's the washrooms. And then I need to, it's a bit of the airport, but then I need to find out which gate I go to. So yay. Okay, y'all, I have landed in Las Vegas, and now I have to find a washroom and my luggage and my friends. Okay, I'm here and I'm waiting for my friend. So we are at the area where a lot of the vehicles come and pick up, like taxis and shuttles. And you go ahead, thank you. I'm just waiting for her because she got off a flight basically at the same time as I did. It is hot as balls out here, like hot. Okay. So I'm not sure if I'm meeting her at the hotel or if I'm meeting her out here. Like, I don't even know which terminal she's in right now. So we're sort of just waiting to find out like where we are together. And yeah, pretty soon we will be, oh my god, you can see the sweat just dripping down my face. This is disgusting, you guys. But hopefully we'll be at the hotel soon, so yay. All right, I can't zoom in and out, sorry. My hair is already flattened. It looks like crap. But, and I'm really warm. You can clearly see like I am sweating. And I have makeup on, so yum. I am just waiting for my friend to get here. She's coming to me. She's in a different terminal than I am, so she's gonna come to me in a shuttle. I'm standing right in the middle of like 4 automatic doors, and I keep setting them off. I'm not just standing here, but I think because I'm bouncing around talking on my phone, they're all just like opening. So sorry if you hear that background noise. I am currently by myself here in between the doors. Pretty much everyone else is gone. There's a ton of cabbies outside waiting for people, but I just can't wait to get the ball rolling and see my friends. It's gonna be so good. Pretty much as soon as we arrived, we went out to dinner to Border Grill, which was fantastic. I had this corn as a side, which I really didn't eat a lot of, unfortunately. But because I had this next dish, which was 3 tacos, I also took one of my tacos and exchanged it with Kim for one of her enchiladas that were like a seafood enchilada. This one here, and it was so good. Oh my gosh, we really enjoyed our meal so much from this place. And then we went back to the hotel. This is the one we stayed at. It's called Excalibur. So we took a few pictures outside, and then this is the 6 of us here. There is me and Valerie, Danny, Kim, Andrea, and Jaylon. This one's a little brightened up. Deb could not come with us, unfortunately. She was back at the hotel. But I definitely didn't want to leave her out. So here is a picture of Deb. We love her so much. And we were celebrating Danny's upcoming 50th birthday. It's coming up really soon, but we wanted to celebrate it while we were there. And Deb decorated the hotel room. Good morning. I'm not going to do a room view right now because, well, there's other people's stuff and people are in the washroom and things. So, like, the door is open. But I did want to... This is our view. Of course, there's like a rooftop, but there's also like the castle. I had a good night's sleep. I'm very, very tired. We went for a Mexican dinner last night, like right when we got into our hotel, and we literally had to leave. It was fantastic. I will post pictures of what I ordered and what Kim ordered. That's all I got was what we ordered. I didn't take anyone else's food pics, but everything was fantastic. And we were very tired. But we got up at 6 o'clock this morning, and now I'm going to do makeup. So being from Canada, I wanted to go to Lane Bryant. So Kim and Andrea told me that they would come with me to Lane Bryant at the outlet mall. And so we just took a few pictures of us before we got into the Uber or Lyft on our way there. And so here's just some of the shots. So for lunch, we went to Truffles and Bacon, which is a restaurant in Las Vegas. And this sandwich is absolutely fantastic. Guys, I'm currently at a knitting store with some of my friends, and well, I'm not buying anything because I don't knit, but I wanted to tell you guys to this place, if I can zoom in, this place right over here called, where is it? Oh, that's there we go, right over there, called Truffles and Bacon. The absolute best food I have had the whole time I've been here. It was so good. We had sandwich on sourdough bread with greens like lettuce, avocado, bacon jam, brie, and there was tomato, but I asked for the tomato to come off. But it was literally the best sandwich I have ever had in my life. It was so good. And they had also a citrus green tea, or a citrus iced tea. And oh my God, that was so good too. Really, really enjoyed that. I just wanted to come out and mention it so that I don't forget, because I will definitely go there again. So Danny wanted to go to Dick's restaurant in Vegas for her birthday, and Deb had it all planned with everyone to wear black except for Danny. And she got these 50 glasses that we could wear, which was super cute, along with the stash and everything. And it was just such a blast. We had such a good time. We all took pictures together, and we really like just enjoyed like talking and hanging out. My only issue was I did not love the food at this place, but it was a really fun atmosphere, and it was just very different from anything I had really honestly ever experienced before in a restaurant situation. So I just thought it was like a lot of fun, but you have to be a really good, like, you have to have a good sense of humor in order to sort of jive in this place, because it could be a bit crude. So it just depends on, what type of person you are and if you can handle that. So there's just a few more pictures of Dick's restaurant, and then just after this picture, I forgot and I added a couple of more pictures from night one that Kim had took, and this is just us and then the group together, which were really cute. I had to add these; they were so fun. In these pictures, there's a couple group pictures of me and the girls. We were going to go to breakfast at the Win. So all seven of us were supposed to go to the Win for breakfast at the buffet. And we took pictures inside, which were absolutely beautiful, like absolutely adorable setting. Really, really nice place to take pictures together. It was very fancy, so we all wore dresses. Now, I do have to say, there was parts where I was taking pictures and my bra was sticking out, and that was not cute at all. But I did want to make sure I still added these because I really do. I think this is so fun. I love this. This is also inside the Win, just outside of the buffet area. Obviously, you can see the sign says buffet there. We did not get in. We waited for 2 hours, and then they told us it was going to be another 2 hour wait. So we decided to go across to the fashion show mall. And then here's another group picture of us. And then I also accidentally threw a picture of us outside the Excalibur on night one. Whoopsie. This is the group and I walking across. This is the Win, like right outside the Win. It's very beautiful, a lot of beautiful foliage. So we're walking to the fashion show mall, which is across the street, and I just wanted to get a little bit of the shot of what it looked like here. It was very beautifully done, and I don't remember ever seeing this before, and I've been to Vegas 4 times now, so I just wanted to make sure that I got a shot because I thought it was beautiful. This is the fashion show mall across the street, and I just wanted to get a picture of it as well as myself in front of it. But this is where we went to eat lunch. And we decided that we were going to go to Maggiano's, and the food there was amazing. So these are necklaces that Deb got everybody, and it has our names on them. And when you add them all together, as you can see here, they create either like a snowflake or a flower design, which is so thoughtful and so beautiful. We love these. Here's the food that I had. I had a Caesar salad and then a side fettuccine alfredo with some shrimp. And it was delicious. So good. Here's our view from outside of Maggiano's. Just looking out at the strip. And then we took a couple of pictures inside at the restaurant, me and Kim, and then me and Andrea. And then we went to, of course, we're in the fashion show mall. So we went in the mall and just walked around a little bit. But we were going to Sephora, as you can see the bag there for Andrea. We went to Sephora. We went checking out a couple of shops, but we also went to the Lip Lab, which is coming up very quickly here. And we created a couple of lipsticks. So each of us got to design our own shades, our own, whichever like consistency we wanted. So there's matte, satin, and sheer. And there's also lip balms and lip glosses. And then you can select the scent and everything. But there's everybody there doing our lip labs, and you can see our Sephora bags everywhere. But this is everyone taking part in creating their own colors. And then we just took a couple of pictures. Oh, this is the lipstick that Andrea created, but it wasn't the color that I wanted. So I tried to change it. Here's another option. And then one more option here. This is not the one I went with. I went with this next one. And it's pretty much the exact same color of hers, but just slightly different. And so we pretty much got the exact same color. And then we named it Bestie, which of course Andrea is just an incredible, incredible person, and I would be lost without her. I don't know what I would have done without her, but she's just so amazing, and just yeah, it was. I don't even have the words to describe, but these girls are all so great, and I loved every moment of this. And then across the street was Renee Tyler, which had all pink dresses. So I had to go stand in front of the display. Yeah, that's me. These pictures go so fast, and I'm kind of like losing my train of thought. But we went, Kim and Andrea and I went walking around from our hotel to the Bellagio. This is, I believe, New York, New York. And we went around some of these hotels, through some of these hotels to try and get to the tram that would take us from, I think it was New York, New York to the Bellagio because we wanted to see the fountains. I've seen them a few times, but I don't know if Kim or Andrea had seen them. I don't think either of them had seen them. And then here's us just taking pictures of the mountains in the background and us taking pictures at some of the hotels. I cannot remember for the life of me what hotel this was, but I hope Andrea or Kim in the comments can let me know. But we went in here and they had this absolutely beautiful display of like nature stuff with birds, and it to me reminded me a lot of like Moana and stuff, but it was just so lovely. So here's a little video of what it looked like. So the girls and I took a few more pictures and we just had a fantastic time. I'm going to be honest, I had zero stress on this trip. I felt so good. It was so nice to just go out looking around at things and just soaking in everything. Like, this was just so beautiful. The displays were beautiful. The hotels were beautiful. The weather was beautiful. I mean, it was honestly a really great time. We were supposed to go to a haunted show, but I didn't make reservations. None of us made reservations, and we weren't able to get into it. But that was one thing I really wanted to do while I was there. But I'm really glad that we took the opportunity to go and do this in the evening. And I love how Andrea and I are kind of matching the butterfly in the background. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. But we just had a blast, and people were so kind to take pictures of us. And then this is the ceiling just outside in the hallway of that hotel. So I took a picture of myself and one of Kim. And I don't think Andrea wanted a picture in this area, but we just had a great time. I was just taking pictures of everything left, right, and center. Anything I thought was fun or whatever. I was snapping pictures of everything. But we had a fantastic time walking through. Yes, it's a lot of walking. Here you can see we're coming up to the Paris, and then this is that globe structure. I don't even know if that's going to be a hotel or whatever, but I have another one later on in the video you'll be able to see. But these are just pictures near the Paris Hotel on the outside. And of course, trying to get a normal picture of myself would be lovely, but maybe in the future. But we were just kind of snapping and going, snapping and going. So some of them are really good in focus, and some of them are a little blurry. But in all honesty, I had a great time. This restaurant is Cabo Wabo, which was so amazing. Of course, I love the sugar skulls. You guys know, and I had to take a picture of Kim and I in front of the sugar skulls for Day of the Dead Project Pan. We're probably going to use one of these for our future Day of the Dead Project Pan. What do you call those? Like the main picture, the thumbnail. But yeah, we had a great dinner. It was so lovely. And then we went and checked out the fountain. So I'll let you guys have a look at this here. Of course, due to copyright, I don't want to show you any songs that were on there, but it was mostly about Vegas, those songs. Okay, you guys, so I am at Krispy Kreme. I just went for breakfast with a couple of friends, and I've never had a Krispy Kreme donut before. So I'm going to try it and see what I think. So, baby mini mukbang. Mmm. That's very nice. Yep, I like it. Thumbs up. Okay, you guys, so I'm at Ulta with a bunch of my friends. Let's see if I can get everybody in here. Everyone's kind of shopping around. I am currently looking some Little Delights. little things. Just trying to figure out some stuff I want to get. So far, I only mind the dirty Kleenex. That's from taking off swatches. But I have a sharpener, which I'm not sure I'm getting yet. I think I'm going to get a different one, actually. Pencil and the ABH Cosmos palette. So I'll see what else I can find. It seems that everyone is finding a lot of really fun stuff, and I need to keep looking. Here is the section. And I don't even think I need any more ColourPop stuff. But, oh, and there's this. So this is About Face. I may try something from here because this is a brand I'm very interested in. I have never tried before, so let's see what they have. There is so much to see.
Yeah, the new stuff is actually...
Have I told you guys how much I love Kim? She is so much fun. Aw. These are the final pictures we took together as a group. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, some of us were just bawling at this point. And then Valerie and Jaylon and Andrea and I went to a show. I can't remember what it was called. Hipprov or something like that. It was like hypnosis and improv together. It was really entertaining. And it was one of Valerie's friends, actually, that she knew from a very long time ago. His name is Brad Sherwood, so he was on Whose Line Is It Anyway for quite a few seasons. I'm not super familiar with that show, but those of you who are will probably recognize his name from there. But it was a really good time. We had a lot of fun. So this is basically just the drive there, and then some of the little shops and stores. I shouldn't say little shops. These are huge. The stores that were on the way of us traveling there. So there was most definitely a lot to see. I wanted to get to Ross. I don't have a Ross in Canada, obviously. That's a US store. And that was something I wanted to do, but I will definitely make a point to get to Ross as soon as I can, somewhere maybe more near where I live. But Vegas is so beautiful and so just interesting to see. These buildings are wild. There's so much like light shows, and the people there even are just like, everyone is so different. It's just a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. There was a lot of kids this time as well. So most definitely even more different than the last time I went. But there was a lot of families there this time. But yeah, just I wanted to share a couple of different places that I saw along the way to our location. The Flamingo is the place I normally stay at, which I really, really love that place. And it's like middle on the strip. I've also stayed at Link. I do not recommend the Link Hotel. Unfortunately, it was just not... The hotel rooms were nice, but nothing worked for the bathroom and stuff. It was just like not a good time. But this is inside the other hotel. And so I just wanted to get a picture of the Las Vegas signs. This is as we were leaving. And then this was the Globe again. Beautiful picture of this. And then I just got a couple of pictures of Jaylon and Valerie as we were waiting for our Lyft to come and get us, or Uber. And then we were back to the hotel. So again, more pictures on the way back. I apologize. You can see the dashboard in the pictures. So if you see yeah, that's just a reflection of the window, but it was so dark that any lights that were on inside the vehicle, you could just see everything. But I wanted to share a couple of the pictures. I didn't get a lot of Caesar's Palace, and I wish I got more. That's another hotel that I wish I would be able to see or stay in at some point, but lots to do there. Good morning. It is the last day of our trip. I've had a horrible night of coughing. I look very pale because I'm so tired from all of our fun. We had basically end-to-end events going on, and it was just so much fun. There's a lot of salt in the food here. My mouth is sore from all the salty food. But I've really enjoyed myself, drank enough water, and had a really, really great time. Today, we get to go home to our families. I am really going to miss my friends a lot. I'm going to start crying if I continue talking about it. Okay, so yeah, we just played I played $5 on the slots because I'm not a big gambler, but I wanted to at least gamble a little bit. And now I'm just waiting for Andrea to cash out. big money. I gave her my whole 47 cents. So we're pretty much just wrapping it up here, saying goodbye to everyone, which is really, really sad. It's hard when you have makeup on and you're trying not to cry, but I'm really, really enjoying myself, and it's like I'm happy to go home and see my boy and my husband. I'm gonna miss these girls. It has been so amazing, so incredible. They're the best people that I could ever wish for in my life, and I'm just so thankful that they're here and just accept me for who I am and love me for who I am. I'm gonna get upset again, but it's been fantastic. Yay!
Oh, I look awful.
No, you don't. There was an issue with a brand that hurt her face.
Yes.
We are not happy.
Don't use the Origins ginseng mask. It's not good.
No, we are not impressed, and just don't use that. It really made an irritation, and we wanted to do makeup together like the whole time,
I
and
know.
we weren't able to, so that sucks.
We
but-
got 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days of makeup.
Yeah. And hopefully in the future there will be many more. Yay! Okay, I'm at the airport now, waiting for my flight. I am here way too early, but I was the last one to leave, so I literally have 6 hours of sitting here. 6 hours. There's only like Subway and some like refreshment place, so there isn't really anywhere that I can get food. Oh my gosh, I just did not think this through. But I didn't have a room, the room wasn't under my name, so I couldn't really stay in there. And I was also coming to the airport with someone, which made me feel a lot more comfortable because I have never flown alone before. So this is my first time really doing that kind of stuff by myself. And I'm just very tired. So I think just sitting here and relaxing is going to be just fine for me. I honestly wish I could like catch some Z's. I wish they had like little rooms here that you could rent to just catch some Z's, but that's just how I'm feeling at the moment. It's very, very hot in here and I'm literally exhausted. So that's where we're at now, but I'm on the way to come home. Like I'm on the way. So yeah, I can't believe I have to check in like 6 hours. I thought I had to check in like 3 hours before, but she's like, your flight isn't until 7, and so you have 6 hours. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I will just wait as long as I can and check into where there's more like restaurants and stuff, and then I'll have some food and stuff. Be right back. And we're back. So yeah, I'm just really tired right now and hanging out. So I'm looking forward to just relaxing. I'm going to throw on a show that I downloaded on my phone, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said before, my mouth is very, very sore because there's so much salt in the food, because of course they want you to drink, so the saltier the food is, the more you're going to want to drink. And I just did not have enough water to cleanse my palate. Me brushing my teeth as hard as I could, potentially 3 times a day, was not helping, and I bit my tongue a bunch of times, so it's a whole thing. But I will say, I have had the most amazing trip. It was absolutely wonderful. My friends are incredible people. I am very, very thankful that I have them in my life. I will do this without crying, that's my intention. But every single one of them was very patient with me, no matter how nervous or anxious I got. And I felt no judgment. It was easy, and that is the most incredible thing. So, not to mention all the fun times we had on top of all of those really just respectful, kind things. We had a blast. We went to the Lip Lab. We went to TJ Maxx. We went to the CCO. We went to the outlet mall. We didn't really shop too much in the outlet mall, but we went. And yeah, we saw a show, which was really good. Yeah, we did a lot of things. We did just so many things, and it was wonderful. And the best food, like especially the Mexican food. So we ate at, I want to say Border Grill the first night in Mandalay Bay, and that was so fantastic. Absolutely the tits. It was so good. I had some taco things that were on like the starter menu thing. So there were 3 little tacos, and then Kim got some enchiladas, like the seafood enchiladas. And so we switched. She gave me one of her enchiladas, and I gave her one of my tacos, and I was so in love with my food. It was so fresh and wonderful, like pickled onions, and there was so many things on there that I can't even remember. If I can get a picture of the menu or whatever, I can try and add the picture in here. But I just absolutely love that meal. We did, I can't remember what it's called, Mariachi, I think. I can't remember what it was called. It's a pasta restaurant. And normally I'm like not down for that, but everything was made from scratch. So that was divine. And the Alfredo sauce was amazing. Sorry if I like catch my tongue on my teeth, but I'm in a lot of pain in my mouth. And my absolute 100% favorite food was from, okay, I'm gonna get this, Andrea, don't make fun of me. It was from Truffles and Bacon. Yay! I actually usually call it turmeric and pig because that's the only thing I can remember for some reason. Turmeric and pig. That one was the best. The sandwich had avocado, bacon jam, brie, lettuce, tomato, which I didn't get on mine, and then like a sourdough bread, which was fantastic. That was absolutely wonderful. And what else? And I had some fries that had it almost tasted like sour cream and onion chips, but it was like the seasoning on French fries, which was really good. And I also had this like citrusy iced tea, which was fantastic. That was amazing, very refreshing, and that was probably my favorite meal of the whole trip. My next favorite meal was from Cabo Wabo, which you will see pictures of me and the girls there. So it was me and Andrea and Kim who went, and we couldn't decide what we wanted. As soon as I saw the menu, I was like, I need to eat here, and there was Day of the Dead Skulls everywhere, so perfect, loved that. And yeah, we had a really great time. We had some chips and queso, chips and salsa, and chips and guacamole. Same, like just chips and all those things, okay? And then I had, again, 3 shrimp tacos. And then the girls had, I think they were enchiladas again, or burritos. I think they're enchiladas. But anyway, they both really enjoyed their meal as well. And I just loved mine. The guacamole was fantastic. It was so good. Sorry about the bouncy camera. But my arm is so tired. I'm so sore and tired. But it was a fantastic trip. I'm so sad that I'm not gonna. I've left all the girls now. I'm on my own on the way home, and I miss them like crazy. It was just so wonderful to get to meet every single person in person and hug everyone. It was wonderful. Like, I cannot even express how good these women are. They're just amazing. And they made me feel so welcome and appreciated, and that was the nicest thing that anyone could ever do. So, and I'm gonna cry again.